Hello everybody, I'm nastymold and it's time to get these seasonal candles, do the daily quests, the shard events, and the treasure cakes in the Golden Wasteland for today. First up to find is our seasonal candles. We have 4 total seasonal candles to find today. Each one of these candles will give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So there's one little bundle there, and the rest are just ahead. You should have one in front of this broken temple. There it is. That is 50% of the wax. Yum, 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 yum. We have one over here. And then we should have one on top of that broken temple. Just flying up on the left corner. And once again, finding all 4 of these will give us one total seasonal candle when we forge. Nice! Alright, with all 4 of these found, let's get started on today's daily quests. To melt 10 darkness, it kind of goes without saying, but all we have to do is burn 10 little pieces of darkness. And of course, while you're doing this one, be careful. To meditate at the battlefield, we are going to want to go to basically the very end of the Golden Wasteland. This is the area right before the temple. And we're going to fly past this big barricade building thing here, and we should find the meditation spot just ahead. This one is a pretty unique quest. We don't get it very often, and people tend to get confused, so I don't blame you if you couldn't find this one. Right past that giant darkness plant, we have this little spire. I don't know what to call it exactly, but that is where we will find our meditation spot. And like all meditation quests, all we have to do is sit down. We will get a prompt, we have to write something, and that is done. Today's spirit to relive is the Nodding Muralist. We can find them in the Forgotten Ark. If you're brand new, you just have to go into the Golden Wasteland, and then we're going to go all the way across in this direction towards a dock at the end here. Once you get to that dock, you just sit down and it will bring you to the Forgotten Ark. Now keep flying until you see the big boat. It might look a little different depending on how new you are. If you've done no quests here, the area will be very, very green looking. If you've done all the quests, it'll look very similar to mine. This is the Nodding Muralist right here. You can find it on the left side of the ship. And this one's a little annoying. It's a carry ball quest, and you also have to go like down this very, very steep hill. Don't be too upset if you drop it. I dropped this one plenty of times just by sliding down. And we're just gonna keep going. You can go down the boat, but I like to go on the ground. It's a little easier, a little less slidey. We do have to jump back on the boat though. And we're basically carrying this all the way down. To relive a spirit's memories, first we must relive a spirit and then light them. After that, we will watch their cutscene and collect their emote. You can do this with any spirit in the Golden Wasteland, it doesn't have to be this one. Today's treasure candles can be found in the Vault of Knowledge, and our very first one is just beside the 4-player door on the first floor. Our second one can be found next to the 4-player door on the second floor. Our third one is just behind this gazebo here on the 4th floor. And our final one can be found just to the left of the summit. Today's shard event takes place in the Hidden Forest. To get to the elevated clearing, we first have to go to the Forest Brook, then go through this little gate here. This will take you to where Grandma is, if that's a little more familiar sounding to you. And this area is called the Elevated Clearing. This is a red shard, so it's rather difficult, and the times are listed on the screen now. This is in PDT or PST time. If you need to convert it into your own time zone, there is a link to do so in the description. Now this shard can fall in 2 places as far as I'm aware. One is right here, and one is across the bridge a little bit to the left. That is where I have a recording for today. This one is pretty difficult. I might make it look a bit easy because I had friends with me, but I promise you, they saved my butt. I definitely recommend bringing something to charge yourself because this one is very hard, and if you're on this side, there's a little bit of rain. And that is all of the daily changes today in Sky. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye!